Are you wondering on how to work with the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit from Notoriously Morbid? Then keep on watching. Hi everyone and welcome to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel. My name is Orphea and in today's video I am going to be talking about the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit. This is one of two Not Your Basic bases sold by Notoriously Morbid, and today I'm going to be talking about the white version, and there already is a video about the black version up on the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel, so feel free to go and have a look at that one if you're interested. Now, what are the Not Your Basic bases? The Not Your Basic bases are cream base makeup products made by Notoriously Morbid. They exist only in two colors, black and white. Their purpose is to intensify the colors that you apply over them. The black one, the one I explained in the other video, is actually meant to intensify dark shades, and this one, the white one, is to make pop bright shades. So the product comes into this tiny jar. The product is very creamy and very opaque, so you only need a tiny bit of it to work as intended. So as you can see, mine is a little bit dirty because I use it with the eyeshadows that you can see today, and it is the main problem that people tend to have with their Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit, is that they don't aim to keep it clean. And also, to keep my jar clean, I use a cotton swab to take out any leftover color in the white base. So how do you use the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit? It's actually very simple. You start to do your makeup as you would usually do. For me, that means applying another base first. Now, Dreams Fade is my perfect regular base that I use, and on top of that I will apply a neutral eyeshadow. And these are the first two steps for any makeup look that I create, including if I work with the Not Your Basic bases. Then it is up to you to decide what type of makeup look you want to create. But if you want to make your eyeshadows really pop, and this is especially useful for non-shimmer eyeshadows. Now, you can use shimmer shades on this product, but if you really want to intensify shimmers and glitters, I would recommend using Shadow Bind instead, and I will be linking to the Shadow Bind video in the top corner of this one. So if you want to apply the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit, I would recommend using a flat synthetic brush. Now, because they are flat, they're also easier to create a cut crease with, which is exactly what I've done for today's video for this look. So if you want to work with this base, just dip into the jar, take a little bit of product at a time and apply it where you want to. I will be applying 3 swatches onto my arm to show you the difference of opacity when using it. One, I will be using a little bit too little, so I will be using little product and spreading it out a lot. This will create a more or less patchy base. The second swatch is actually the right amount of Not Your Basic base. This will create an even layer for you to work on. And the final one is when you use too much product. Now, using too much product is actually the most common way that people try to use this product. They really dig into it, apply a really thick coat, and then are surprised when it starts to crease. Now, of course, this product is vegan and cruelty-free. It does not contain any animal byproducts, so the greasiness comes from natural elements. Now, if you apply this on your bare lid, as I've also seen people do, this will slide around on your lid more easily. So what I personally recommend is first using another base, setting it with a neutral eyeshadow, and then start applying the Not Your Basic base on top of it. Now, if you want to create a cut crease as I did today, I know it is not super noticeable, but I did use the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit underneath the eye shade to really create a sharp line and apply the eyeshadows on top of it. If you want to see how I created this look, then stick around on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, because it is the next video that will appear on the channel. I hope this helps you if you want to use the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit. Should you still have any questions at all, feel free to ask me in the comment section of this video. Now, the shades that I find personally work best with the Not Your Basic base in White Rabbit are the matte shades by Notoriously Morbid, or the semi-loose shades by Notoriously Morbid. I find personally, if you use just loose eyeshadows that have a lot of shimmer in them, that they don't really speak their true colors if you apply them to not your basic base. In that case, I would recommend using shadow bind. I will be linking to the not your basic base in the description box of this video so you can easily find it. Should you still have any questions at all, feel free to ask in the comment section of this video. And of course, if there's any other products from the Notoriously Morbid website that you would like a video about, also feel free to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel, as we aim to make weekly videos about your favorite darkly inclined makeup brand. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with new videos. Bye!